And we're very happy for Ireland, but it is, after all, a fairly modest-sized economy. Let's go to a couple of larger ones, like perhaps China and India. Tell us about how they did in 2015.
Yeah, so these are the real, the global growth drivers. China, undoubtedly a disappointing year, especially when you consider all of the stimulus, not just the central bank rate cuts, not just all of their special mechanisms to get credit flowing through the economy, but also on the fiscal side, how much effort the government took to spend on infrastructure and to get the local governments going, and yet they didn't get the bang for their buck. It was a disappointing finish of the year. And now, economists would say there's some signs of stabilisation in China, that the great transition is happening. It's a question of just not happening fast enough, and let's see how the start of 2016 goes. India, on the other hand, is a standout in the BRICS acronym, of course. They're doing quite well. They've managed to succeed in some major structural reforms this year. They have a new inflation target mandate. They have a new central bank policy-making board. The Prime Minister Modi is pushing through some reforms, not as quick as some analysts would hope, but people suggest that the groundwork is being put in place for India to have a decent couple of years.
Enda, we're low on time. Real quick, is there any hope for Brazil in the new year?
Well, you know, when we did this look back on the global economy in 2015, Brazil really doesn't come out of it very well at all. They have political problems, they have a credit rating problem, they have a fiscal downgrade, they have a corruption scandal. It's hard to see them turning the corner as long as this big commodity slump continues.